This is a video on how to create urgency from the book $100 Million Offers. This is part 7 of the $100 Million Offers series, so if you haven't watched any of the other ones, then go and watch them now. I'll put the latest ones top right, and then come back here for the rest of the information. And a quick one before I start, as I've said in the last few videos, a lot of this is raw information, so I'll be looking down so that I give you the full information, so you don't miss anything. And if you're a business owner or do anything in marketing, advertising, even like Airbnbs, then you should probably get a pen and paper, because you'll probably want to jot down some of the things you think are important, because there's a lot of practical steps in here. And if you want to just read the book, then that will be top of the description. So these last few videos are on psychological levers. The last video was on scarcity, this one's on urgency. So I'm going to get straight into it. Scarcity is a function of quantity, urgency is a function of time. This is where you only limit when people can sign up, rather than how many. Having a defined deadline or cut-off for a purchase or action to occur creates urgency. Frequently, scarcity and urgency are used together, but I will separate them out for you to illustrate the concepts. I'm going to show you my 4 favourite ways of using urgency on a consistent basis, ethically. Number 1, rolling cohorts. Number 2, rolling seasonal urgency. And 3, promotional or pricing urgency. 4, exploding opportunity. This has the added operational benefit of helping you create a choreographed onboarding experience for new clients. As you scale, this will become increasingly important. They will employ urgency in your business without being phony. My favourite way of doing this is having cohorts of clients starting on a regular cadence. Okay, so the start of urgency. So number 1, as I said, cohort-based rolling urgency. For example, if you start clients every week, even in unlimited amounts, you can say, if you sign up today, I can get you in with our next group that kicks off on Monday, otherwise you'll have to wait until the next kickoff date. If you wanted to juice it up a little bit, you could say, I actually had a client who signed up a few weeks ago and dropped out, so I have an opening for our next cohort that kicks off on Monday. If you're pretty sure you're going to do this sooner or later, you might as well get in on it now so you can start reaping the rewards sooner, rather than paying the same and waiting. Those 2 tweaks above have pushed so many sales over the edge by just reminding a potential customer that if they sign up, they will be starting on Monday, and if they do not, they will have to wait a week. It's small things like this that nudge people to take the action they know they should take anyways. Obviously, the less frequently you kick off new clients, the more powerful this is. For example, if you only start clients 2 times a year, people will be very inclined to sign up, especially as the date approaches, when starting new clients every other week can confer the urgency nudge. What if I lose sales by turning business away? Just like guarantees, there is always a fear that you will make less money by employing this strategy. We are afraid that we will lose sales we would have otherwise made. Every experienced marketer on the planet will tell you it's a fear and it's unfounded. The biggest sales on a week-long campaign or launch happen in the last 4 hours of the last day, up to 50 to 60%. That means that the last 3% of the time allotted creates 50 to 60% of the sales. That's completely illogical, but also unmistakably human. So, just like a guarantee, you will make more money from the many people who decided to take action than people who actually missed out, because in reality, those people were never going to buy. Heck, they didn't even buy when they had their feet to the fire, so why would they without? Good to remember. What to do if you started a cohort and someone wants to buy? You have 2 options. 1, you can offer them a speedy personalised onboarding to get them up to speed as a bonus for signing up today and still get them in. Or, my preference, you can explain to them that since the next group starts in a little, they will have the advantage of having more time to review the materials, talk to their employees for B2B products or family members for B2C products. On top of that, they can have a more extended payment plan that you can only make available to them since the start date is so far out, an advantage that most clients do not get. In the end, remember, you always have the advantage because you are the one who calls the shots. Number 2, rolling seasonal urgency. In a digital setting, having actual sign-up date countdowns is very useful, but make sure they are real. If they aren't, you'll lose credibility and just look like every other wannabe marketer. This is very common with internet businesses that use launch models. I personally love having the dates that I'm running a promotion through on my landing pages and in my copy. I want it to be visible everywhere. The nice thing is that you can always fire up another ad campaign and a new landing page with a new date and be right as rain. You will see your conversions go through the roof, and it takes maybe 5 minutes of editing, well worth the time investment. Example, our New Year promotion ends January 30th. Next month, our Valentine's Lovers promo ends February 30th. Next month, our Sexy by Spring special ends March 31st. Next month, our Fools in Love April promo ends April 30th. The actual promotion may be the same, but naming it something different by season gives you a real differentiator that gives you a start and a finish. Deadlines drive decisions. By simply having these, you can point to them and let human beings push themselves over the edge so as not to miss out. Pro tip: local businesses. This is my number one strategy for local businesses. They must vary their marketing more frequently than national advertisers. Putting a new wrapper with a date on the same core services gives you urgency and novelty that will consistently outperform the same old campaigns. Number 3. Pricing or bonus-based urgency. This is another way of creating urgency, using your actual offer or promotion/pricing structure as a thing they could miss out on. Kind of brilliant. It allows businesses that sell clients year-round to still use urgency. For example, yes, let's get you started today so you can take advantage of the discount you came in for. I'm not sure how long we will be running it, as we change them every 4 weeks or so, and this is one of the better ones we have run in a while. This creates some fear of missing out on the promotion or discount or bonus, rather than your actual service. It would be a lie to say that if you own a roofing business, you won't service them if they buy after the date, but if you talk specifically about the promotion, you can often elicit the same urgency on buying in the prospects while maintaining your integrity. Win-win. You can interchange a pricing promotion, discount or added bonuses like free install or free onboarding or an extra workshop, valued at $1,000 if they buy now. These are all the things you can swap around your core offers to create urgency. Pro tip: clean your pipeline with every price change. If you really are planning on raising your prices, hopefully soon if you are reading this book, then you can always clean out your pipeline by letting people know the price is going up, so get in now. Never raise your prices without letting people know. It shows a position of strength and will give you a nice little influx of cash from the people in the pipeline who were on the fence. Number 4. Exploding opportunity. On occasion, you will be exposing the prospects to an arbitrage opportunity. The opportunity itself has a ticking time clock, as all great opportunities do. Every second someone delays, they miss out on disproportionate gains. Example: if I was explaining an arbitrary opportunity between buying products on eBay and selling them on Amazon, this market inefficiency would over time correct itself. The sooner someone acts, the better it will be for them. This could be true for selling someone on the opportunity of trading cryptocurrencies, buying a stock, getting into a new platform to advertise before competitors jump on the bandwagon. Highly competitive job environments often get job offers that are exploding offers. Every day they wait to take the job, their pay or bonuses decrease. This forces prospects to make fast decisions rather than try and wait it out to see if they get a better offer. All of these examples show opportunities that decay with time, so if you find yourself in front of an opportunity like this, make sure to emphasize it. Summary points: adding a deadline and incorporating one or multiple forms of urgency will get more people to take action than would otherwise. I have employed all 4 of these methods with great effectiveness. I suggest you do the same. Next up, bonuses. So the next video will be on bonuses. I'll have a whole video on that, and then the one after that, something like guarantees, and then naming. I think they're the last ones. So subscribe for them, turn notification bell on so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. So again, I'll remind you, if you haven't watched any of my last videos, then you should go and watch them now. They're my latest ones on my channel, so you should be able to see them pretty easily. They're also in a playlist now. Otherwise, if the next part of $100 million offers is out, then that will be on screen. But if it's not, then you're obviously interested in becoming wealthy. So you should watch this video on screen now, A Guide to Wealth from the Wisdom of Naval Ravikant. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.